There's no regular vlog today. Sorry. It's Sunday. I haven't done anything. I'm about to go to work for the night. I've literally spent all day doing two things. I've been playing the new God of War game, which I'm like 2/3 of the way through, and I've been watching YouTube videos and documentaries. So I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about some of those things and recommend you some pieces of media for the Christmas time, assuming that you have some vacation time coming up. So first of all, God of War Ragnarok, don't need to talk about it very much. Super good, obviously, it's incredible. One of the best narrative video games that I've ever played. The first one was amazing, and the second one is even better, and it builds on everything that the first one did so well. Christopher Judge is an amazing actor, so is the kid who plays Atreus. I'm not going to get too into it because it's like super nerdy, but video games are a big part of my life outside of everything else, and I really only play single player narrative games, and God of War Ragnarok is up there in my top 3 easily. Next, I watched this documentary by REI about these two guys who go and run an ultra marathon, and I went into it kind of just expecting like the generic I trained for and ran an ultra marathon, or ran a marathon, or I did this, I trained it for 30 months and then did a marathon, like all of those forms of media, which are all fantastic in their own right, but that's what I was expecting and what I was kind of hoping for, to be totally honest. Like, that's the type of content that I wanted, and then it ended up being this beautiful story about two friends who built up this relationship over time and created like it was just really well put together and really well done. And the way that the dude, I think his name's Brandon, the main guy, the guy that directed and produced it, the way that he wove the story together was just amazing and made it seem so difficult but also so achievable for the average person to do in a way that I've never really seen an exercise documentary do before. So that was something that really hit me. I cried at the end of the documentary, which I wasn't expecting. Like, I was like, oh, fun running movie, ooh, and then I cried at the end, which just goes to show you how well it's put together. So that was really good. I'll link that below and maybe here somewhere. I would use my hands, but it's still quite cold. And then after that, I kind of fell into this hole of running movies, and I watched this other running movie of a guy training for a marathon in 2 months, and then I fell into a hole of Mike Lewis videos where he's a cyclist and a runner and all this crazy stuff, and then I kind of went downhill from there. But I'll link a bunch of channels, a bunch of fitness and exercise channels that I personally follow and subscribe to and really enjoy their content as well, in case that's something that you're looking for as well. Anyway, those are my little reviews of the things that I've done today. I literally have sat on the couch the entire day and done very little, so alright. I keep sitting on these logs and then my butt gets really wet and icy, and then I'm really uncomfortable for the rest of the day. So I want you to understand and appreciate that I'm sitting on all these icy logs and it makes my butt wet. Alright, now that's it. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. Okay, I know that I said that I was going to end the vlog here, but I need to show you this. I've just finished work. It's like somewhere around 11 o'clock at night. This is what the ground is like. I'm about to ride my bike home with you. I'm fully just slip sliding around. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. I'll let you know how it goes when I get back home, because I can't film and do this, otherwise I will die. Okay, so I got maybe like 800 meters and I fell twice immediately. I'm literally not even turning, I'm going straight and the bike just slides like this. And yeah, so I can't ride my bike on this path. Thankfully the last little bit of this ride is on like regular road and dirt, so hopefully that'll be okay. Here comes the salt spreading car. So that's the car that spreads salt on all the roads so that people like me don't die. Alright, and we're on the dirt road that leads to home. The worst part about black ice is that you literally can't see it. Essentially all it is it's not cold enough for it to be snowing, but it's also not warm enough for the ice to melt. So it rains, and then that rain immediately freezes, and then you slip and die, which sucks. But we're on the dirt path now. All is well. And I'm almost home. We're back. Oh, and I almost slipped again. Look, this is what I mean. Hang on. Look, you can't see it at all, but it is all ice. Not ideal. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.